versus Michigan has a great sound to it. Two legendary programs with a long list of achievements. But somehow, this is just the second time they've collided on a field, and the first since the 70s. How cool to see these two uniforms together on a field. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Wolverines will kick this deep, begin the game. Return starts from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Sooners offense making their way on the field today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out. Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught, second down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So Michigan's offense comes out for their first possession today. One of the features of this offense, Kurt, is a running back who's very capable, reliable guy who can step in and help you in a couple different ways.
Yeah, he sure can. Whether it's running or catching the football, the one thing that stands out to me just watching the film on him is his durability. He's the same guy late in the fourth quarter as he is at the beginning of this football game, and he'll need to showcase that today.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And now the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. It is intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Great move in the open field. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's got it with room to run. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. Sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. The sure hands. It's McCulley. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And a timeout is called, important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. First down, looking for more now. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Oh, it's a reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Sategna. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Mateer. A screen to the wide receiver. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Second down coming up.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Gonna run it. It's Ott. The Sooners are on the move here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Sooners keep the football on the move. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Signs the quick throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He keeps it, QB draw. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And they'll give it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Clean turn the end zone. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now